And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Portsmouth applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. York, that is good alertness. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's a good ball out wide. Gets his pass away.
1 minute added time.
Well, that has not gone well. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Mbappe had a shot. It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, really well played.
That is lovely. Delivers with whip. Punched away.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Swift. He's been picked out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
York. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now that's well seen too. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And here's Mbappe. Looks for the finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
This is their second corner of the game.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed beyond the defence. Great, there's the shot! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's a nicely measured. Great chance! He's got a goal! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and
that's that. Chelsea are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Mbappe picking up the man of the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's played it back. And now the hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Leeds have a free kick. It's a quick one. James. Roberto Carlos, quality ball, and he was quick to react. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nemecha, and he's managed to get free. Defending strong and determined. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he's taken it. That's played into space. Pass somewhat off target. James. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. Oh, it's come loose. Picked out brilliantly. And again. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Leeds are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been won straight back. Strauch. Gruev. He might be in here. James is onto this. Nyonto. Great hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
3-0 and things are... and he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
On the field is number 17.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. James! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Okafor.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Okafor has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on the field is number 25, Byram.
Gruev. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal. It's in. And they are right back within touch.
The goal scorer.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's found a way through. Gruev gets into some space. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. He can get that clear. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it.
So there it is, everyone.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. Bannon driving forward. Saliba is the guilty party there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Iorfa. The referee's awarded a free kick. Still goalless. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.